Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes, placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we're all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one.
Attention units. We have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back in Rikers! We're not going back inside! Break out of prison? I get that. Steal a motorcycle? I get that. Fight me? Not so much. Move it! Never going back to prison! I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. Those inmates have nothing to lose. I need to save those people fast. Off of this damn island! Ooh, ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower? Hey! We gotta save the car! Take him down! Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
You're a real hero. Wish we had a dozen of
Thank you.
Ground teams, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters? Oh, how festive! More Sable agents! Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Armored Patrol reporting in. No sign of the target. Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. He's here!
Hey! Does this turn into a robot?
Weapons down.
Oh, how festive! More Sable agents!
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Are those spots?
We got a man down! Don't let him with you! I'm going in! Around him!
Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over.
APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Is it horrible if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convict shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. Guess I better stop him. Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
Now we got Spider-Man's deal with it!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Take cover!
City just got a tiny bit safer. Nice job, me.
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch. There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
Keep them on the ground! We need reinforcements! Clear the area! Take him out!
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency. Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Bring them down!
Almost flattered Sable sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Please proceed to Hell's Backs. Over.
Oh, sorry. Did I start on you?
Here! Spider-Man's here! Pick it up!
like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions. Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old. Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. We need to have a chat about your definition of security. Oh, how festive. More Sable agents. Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Norman's. Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riot. If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Targeted fire.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Watch my back! We got a man down! Stop resisting!
Sort of flattered that that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta. You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers! That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me? Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit-rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan. A dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
Let's play the quiet game. Up for me? Thank you, Sable International! Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency. Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking.
It's using its wet.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
Attention units, 1043. Police van is under assault. Response needed north of Houston.
I gotta This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Back, Spider-Man. Stay off us tonight.
We own this town.
The full set. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Ground team, what's the status of our position in the West Village? Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
City under quarantine, super psychos running wild. But I was just thinking we were missing. It's a high-speed chase with indiscriminate gunfire.
Prisoners are down. Engaging priority target.
Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Stay on him. Don't let him whip you. We need backup. Tango is active.
Crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score. Great news. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
More and more listeners are warning, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
Like a taste of that?
Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this. Those inmates have nothing to lose. Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you. Convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive, like knitting or canasta. Love canasta.
Spider-Man! Reckless endangerment! You could have gotten these people killed!
I'm talking about this is Spider-Man or state.
Union rep's gonna hear about this. Tired of Spider-Man stealing our thunder.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
They've crossed the line. We're gonna cross it back.
Force against Spider-Man is authorized.
Oh, how festive. More Sable agents.
Stop resisting. Clear. We got a man down. Watch my back.
Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
He deserved it.
This is Sable Control. Requesting status update from Park City. Over.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt.
Draw him out. How? He's got a soft spot for civilians. Control. Status.
I know, I should have called first.
Priority target.
Oh, God. This is really starting to verge on stalking.
We got some reinforcements. Take him down.
Is it too much to hope this'll teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much. Apparently Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk. Arresting people for peaceful protest. Not on my watch. People around here work. Come on! Teens and escaped prisoners on the loose, you're arresting protesters? More Sable guys! Looks like my webs bring all the boys to the yard! Love the spirit of protest. Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start.
received reports of gunfire coming from multiple vehicles. Officers needed as right back up. Please copy.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers! Won't be so easy fighting this all at once! Hold them! Man, knock it out of that! And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Sable team stationed in Trinity. What's your status? Over. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Coordination, didn't you? Yeah. Sweep complete. Sector clear.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Really wish Sable would tell her agents to chill already. I need to take out those snipers. I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
All units, 1043, police vehicle is under extreme duress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
I guess sometimes you catch more flies with other flies.
Regular cons will do that. Yeah, if they try, I'll blow their damn heads off.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Spider-Man! I'm going back to prison! Guys, we can still win this! Spread out! Try to take this home!
And my collection is complete. It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I will punch them.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Engaging priority target.
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Bring him down! Damn it! Men down! Going in!
Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta. They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right? Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International!
Watch my back!
Rounding up protesters. What's happening to this city? Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies!
Bring him down! Got him!
Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete. Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily so no one gets hurt. Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Take cover!
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening.
Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Better move. Guys, we can talk this out! Or fight! We can totally fight! into a playground for crazy people. Even more than it usually is, I mean.
A dozen of you. I'm sorry, no access.
This is Stable Control. What's the status of our Kips Bay position? Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of you.
Over immediately.
Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, crazy talk. Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Great. Now we got Spider-Man to deal with.
Chalk up one for the good guys.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Spidey, hey! Don't listen to Jameson! We know
Hey!
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people? They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Take a break. You earned it.
Help! You got a stun gun in your head! I can help with that! Just one guy, how's he winning? He ain't so tough! You're getting away with that!
There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
I'm on him! Get clear! Get behind him! I'm going in!
And back to Rikers you go. He's corrupted. Gotta go easy on him.
10-4 43. Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Auto-release Devil's Breath in Times Square. That's a good place to start. Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Thank you. My husband thinks you are. Thank you.
All units. Officers needed to neutralize the riot. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think of to do? Sorry to interrupt your romantic evening.
Get away with that! Scared of you! How's he winning? Don't let up! You ain't great. Here comes the pain!
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
We got a man down. Hey! On the ground.
take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Keep him on the ground. Fancy. He's hurt. We got a man down.
Bad news! More Sable guys! Good news? There is no good news!
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Man down. We're going in. He's shooting Glenn. Grenade.
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
We're in trouble. Take cover. Under arrest. Clear the area.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Tossing grenade. Shooting his web. We gotta call for backup. Don't let up. That hurt him.
Seriously? How else did you think that would end? Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and we've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
Cute when they're incapacitated. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Mind me. Why'd you sit this one out?
Don't let him get behind you!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing to and I'll sing lead. Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you. But why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably riding a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules, and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
We need some downtime. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Sector clear. Continuing to patrol. SA-45, we need your status. Comms must be down. Can someone check on SA-45? Copy that. Might have some...
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Status. Nothing to... We got a missing agent. Begin search for...
When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. Party. More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Keep fighting! Get to cover! Incoming! Watch my step! Keep fighting!
that drama. For what?
That was pretty scary. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Sleep it off. Lovely. literally didn't see that coming. I'm leaving a bad review! I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
We need backup! Keep them on the ground! Cover my
Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try. Fancy.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready. Love that shot.
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over the city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong.
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Sweet dreams. Ready now.
He's in the air! Get him!
guys who just got out of the raft. They sure are eager to go back.
Hold still! You out! Hold still!
Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Hold still!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Once I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Just one guy, help me win it!
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.